Well, it's official. Assassin's Creed Shadows is now coming out in 2025. So here's a great time to cover everything we know about the new game in the series, especially with the changed release date. Hey, what's up guys? Zach here and welcome back to VGL. In today's video, we'll be covering everything we know about Assassin's Creed Shadows, the new release date, the platforms it'll be available on, the trailer, and so much more. We've got a lot to cover today. So if you're excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows, drop a like on the video. And now let's dive deep into everything we know about Assassin's Creed Shadows. So first, I think it'd be smart to talk about the setting for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So we know that Assassin's Creed is set in feudal Japan, and we also know that it has an Assassin's Creed origin size map. So yes, the map has been made more realistic in terms of the mountain scale, meaning we'll be exploring the rich historical fantasy that is built to feel weighty and true to life, and that also gives the physics-based grappling hook sported by Naoe, which is sure to give her a leg up when it comes to traversal. The franchise has explored no fewer than 10 different locations around the world since the series debuted 15 years ago, but the series has never ventured into Japan until now, and that is until Mark Alexis Cote originally said that Assassin's Creed Shadows historically steeped context, giving us a chance to live a very powerful shinobi fantasy. Now talking a bit about the development of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So Assassin's Creed Shadows originally started out as codename Red when Ubisoft announced it alongside their other AC games back in 2022. The developer Ubisoft Quebec cut its teeth creating expansions for Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and they then became the first studio outside of the series creator Ubisoft Montreal to be handed the reins of a mainline installment. Ubisoft Quebec was the lead developer of its 2015 Assassin's Creed Syndicate and the 2018's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So now let's pivot to talking about the characters that we'll be able to play in Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I forgot to mention, this article is fully credited to the gamesradar.com. They did an awesome breakdown of everything you need to know about Assassin's Creed Shadows and the future of the Assassin's Creed franchise. So Assassin's Creed Shadows will feature two playable characters in the form of Yasuke, the first ever black samurai, and a ninja-like female shinobi named Naoe. It looks like you'll be given the choice between these characters before a lot of the main missions, and your favorite character will largely be dictated by your favorite playstyle. With both characters sharing the stage as leading actors, we will be able to make the use of each of their unique combat skills. Yasuke will be the heavy hitter as the samurai, while Naoe is the more classic AC style assassin, given her quiet, stealthy ninja ways. Ubisoft has described Naoe as a farmer warrior, taking on the role of the protector in the game as she fights to defend her province. Her storyline looks to be set to revolve around the political upheaval, invasion, and the fight for survival against unsurmountable odds, while Yasuke, on the other hand, is a part of the Oda clan, led by the prolific Japanese unification figurehead, having impressed Oda with his large statue, welcoming the Japanese culture, and the strong sword arm. Yasuke is widely considered the first ever black samurai in the Japanese history. Now to touch on Assassin's Creed gameplay elements. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be changing things up in terms of the expected Assassin's Creed gameplay, combining heavy attack style combat opportunities through Yasuke's samurai gameplay, and the more stealth-centric playstyle when you're playing as Naoe. Players will be able to swap between characters to explore the world and engage in missions similar to how things work in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. In terms of the classic tower and map unlock mechanic, Assassin's Creed Shadows will see the players using these towers slightly different. Even after activating an eagle point, you won't be able to access all the points of interest immediately. Instead, highlighted areas will appear on your map for you to investigate, most likely how it worked in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Origins, and Odyssey, and that's to help the players explore the sprawling open world. The extended gameplay reveal shown at the Ubisoft Forward event in 2024, as I'm showing parts of that in the video right now, gives us a closer look at the dynamically different ways that Yasuke and Naoe move and engage in combat. And in my opinion, this is a huge change for the Assassin's Creed franchise when it comes to the future of the games and how the combat systems actually work. Yasuke makes an impression with his studded baseball bat like kanabo, the weapon of the Oni in the Japanese folklore. He'll be using that to deliver slow heavy attacks. However, he can swap to his trusty katana to deal more rapid attacks and slash melee attacks. And being such a big guy, Yasuke is not your guy if you're opted into more stealth. Now you can enter the playable character of Naoe, our resident shinobi and living shadow extraordinaire. Naoe's gameplay looks widely different to Yasuke's, favoring the quick and quiet approach with the help of a retractable hidden blade on her wrist, and with the help of the new grappling hook, she can traverse across these suspended distances, adding an intriguing level of verticality by the way of Assassin's Creed Shadows. The realistic physics are there to deliver the movement experience that feels authentically light and fluid. As well, she can even hide underwater to sneak up on her foes. She'll truly be able to do a lot of different things that other Assassin's Creed games have never even thought of. But by far, the movement and the combat style of these new characters will bring Assassin's Creed Shadows to a whole nother level. But now that we've talked about the setting, the gameplay, and the characters following Assassin's Creed Shadows, now let's talk about the new release date for this game. So currently, Assassin's Creed Shadows release date is set for February 14th, 2025, Originally, the game was set to come out on November 15th, 2024. However, the team working on the upcoming game announced their decision to delay the project. Not to mention, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the game. I'm not going to cover the controversy in this video. You guys are more than welcome to look it up though. But the article goes on by saying that a statement about the delay was posted on September 25th, 2024, which you can read for yourself below. In the post, the team clarified that the refunds will be issued to everyone that has pre-ordered the game, and that the game will now be released across all multiple platforms, including the PC via Steam. And this is exactly what the tweet reads. It says Assassin's Creed Shadows will now release on February 14th, 2025. And it starts off by saying that, dear players, Assassin's Creed Shadows is a dream project for us, finally bringing the series to feudal Japan, and with many features developed with our community in mind, such as the parkour and the renewed stealth mechanics brought by the new technology, all set beautifully in this immersive world. This is quite an ambitious addition to the franchise, a such rich experience that can be lived through the eyes of our two unique protagonists, but we realize we need more time to polish and refine this experience, pushing further some of our key features. As such, we've made the decision to postpone the release date to February 14th, 2025. The game will release on a broad range of platforms, including the Steam at launch. Additionally, pre-orders will be refunded and all future pre-orders will be granted for the first expansion for free. We understand that this decision will come as disappointing news, especially for those who have been waiting patiently for an Assassin's Creed game inspired by feudal Japan, but we sincerely believe that this is in the best interest of the game and ultimately your experience as a player. Rest assured, we are looking forward to the moment that you will embark on the memorable adventure with Naoe and Yasuke. Until then, we thank you for your ongoing support. Mark Alexis Coate on behalf of the teams working behind Assassin's Creed Shadows. So right there is your official confirmation that Assassin's Creed Shadows will now launch on February 14th, 2025. Whether that gets pushed back again, I could see it happening. I just don't know. But some very interesting stuff. I mean, honestly, to push back the game, it's probably a smart idea, especially if it's going to give the development team more time to work on the game and polish it up. Ubisoft cannot have another flop, and I genuinely think that this game is going to be amazing. We just got to wait for it. But now, to officially wrap up this video, I wanted to talk about the platforms that Assassin's Creed Shadows will be available on. So officially, Assassin's Creed Shadows will launch on February 14th, 2025 on the PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, and the PC via Steam. That also means that the Xbox One players and the Nintendo Switch players will unfortunately be out of luck. Apple has also confirmed that it will release on the Mac at the same time, and now they've officially confirmed that it will be launching on the PC on day one, and that will launch on the PC via Steam. And if we all know Ubisoft, if this game actually succeeds like they want it to, this game will be released on almost every platform everywhere. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up with today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you think about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Do you think it was wise for Ubisoft to delay the game until 2025 so they can polish it up? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you guys could, drop a like on the video, subscribe with your notifications turned on. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This has been Zach with VGL. I'll catch you guys in the next one.